Hi friends, welcome back, welcome back. I'm just getting situated a little bit and I'm very excited to tell you that I got a new lens, so my background is blurred and I don't have to sit a mile away from my filming area. I'm very excited about that, but we're not here to talk about this. We're here to talk about my July favorites, and I have a lot. I have used a lot of products this July: skincare, body care, makeup, lots of makeup, which I'm so excited I found. But before we get into that, if you're new here, hi, welcome, how are you? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to see what my favorite products of July were, and probably this whole summer, keep on watching. Okay. We will start off strong with some new skincare that I discovered in the month of July, and I can't believe I lived a whole lifetime without them. First and foremost, this baby right here. This is the Clarins Double Serum Lipidic System. Anyway, so it's an it's called treatment. Well, I can't read in French, you know that, but it's a complete age-defying concentrate. I don't know what magic it does, but I love it. It has made my skin come alive, really, and it is very, very expensive, extremely expensive, but I think the next time I'm gonna get it is during the Sephora sale, which will be coming up sometime in November, and I'm gonna get the big bottle because this baby is... Then I discovered this L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Bounce Serum. I was suckered into getting it on the other app and I purchased it, and look at this. This was the month of July. Oh, sorry. And I absolutely love it. I think it gives my skin the extra moisture and the extra boost for it to kind of be bouncy. I mean, look, I am in my 40s. My skin needs a lot of help. I need a lot of things to make it look younger, or not younger, healthier. But this baby does help. I'm never gonna look 20, but I like to feel a little bit more put together in the morning. And this helps out. So that's another thing that I absolutely love and I'm going to continue using and repurchasing. Now, I know that you have seen this baby before 1.5 million times on my channel. Did I show you the right way? This is the Sunday Riley C.E.O. Brightening Serum, Vitamin C Serum. I've been using this for years. Past 6 months, I didn't repurchase it. I don't know why. I just kind of like, oh, I don't need vitamin C, because I was using something prescription. It had vitamin C in it, whatever. I didn't like it. I returned to this baby and I have been using it and I've missed it. I've missed this in my life. This is the best, in my opinion, the best vitamin C serum. It has, what does it have in it? It's 15% vitamin C and blah blah blah. It doesn't really tell me what it has in it, but what I can tell you is that it's the appropriate vitamin C, you know, not ascorbic acid like everyone thinks you should be using, and it doesn't break me out, it doesn't cause irritation, and it's in a daylight sunlight protective case, so your vitamin C doesn't go bad on you. That's important. I've been using it for years. I've been singing its praises for years. You know I love it. You know it works. That's that. Okay. Another skincare thing that I discovered this past month and I absolutely love: e.l.f. Suntouchable Wow Glow F Skin Suntouchable Wow Glow 30% broad spectrum SPF. It's a makeup primer, so it acts both as a makeup primer and as your sunscreen. I absolutely look. It was like full, but I use it under my makeup. It works great under my makeup and I feel comfortable that my face is protected. Okay, last thing that is kind of skincare-y, but it is a body care item. So I ran out of my big bubba Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream that I purchased, that I had the big one. and I did not want to repurchase it because it's expensive. I discovered this EOS Shea Butter 24 Moisture Body Lotion, and I got mine in Vanilla Cashmere. It is amazing, smells so good. I didn't try that other one everyone is obsessing about, the pistachio one, but it is on my list. It smells so good, and it's not overpowering. It's just amazing, and it moisturizes. It does what it's supposed to do. I love it. I know I heard lots of complaints of people saying that midway the pump stops working, it stops pumping out. I have not come to that yet, but I will let you know if it did. But so far, I love the way it moisturizes, and it smells amazing, and I can't wait to try the pistachio one. That's it. Well, that is it. That is it for skincare, body care, and all that jazz. Let's move on to the makeup. Okay, friends, for makeup, let's start with my favorite thing that I discovered this summer, but I used it mostly in July. This is T210 Face and Body Hydra-Bronze Skincare Mist. It's a matte finish, and it is by Terry. I discovered this from the MUA that I always talk about, and she uses it to kind of connect her face to her body, her neck, whatever. I use it the same way. I absolutely love, I mean, look how much of it I have already used. This much. It's gonna go. I'm gonna get the big one next time. I absolutely love it. So you can either spray it on your face or do what I do. I spray it on the brush and then I just spread it all over my face and I let it dry up, and we go on with my foundation du jour. And this past month, what it was is this. I'm obsessed. You're gonna hear me saying I'm obsessed quite a lot in this video, but I really like this product. It's Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint, and today I used 7. I have it in 6 and I have it in 8. I mean, guys, can this look any nicer? It is such a beautiful product. It feels super light on the skin. It has sunscreen in it, right? I think it has sunscreen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe not, but anyway, I put sunscreen on my face. I don't think it has sunscreen, but it lasts all day on me. It covers what I want to cover. It's light, but the coverage is medium. I mean, I've been singing its praises forever. I've been hunting the color 6. It's been out. I just finally purchased it, and it's going to serve me well during my lighter months. But this is great stuff. Another thing for my complexion that I got back into my regime is Haus Labs concealer. You know I love this. It's the Haus Lab Tricolor concealer. Mine is in 21 Light Medium Neutral. I also tried the new Estee Lauder concealer, but I purchased it in the beginning, like I purchased it I think almost at the end of July, so I can't put it in my July favorites, but it is a good one. I have 1.5 million cream bronzers, but I keep coming back to this one, the Lys No Limits bronzer in Harmony. I am determined to use it up this summer. I've had it since last summer. It is too dark for me during the year, so I use my Merit one. You know I love that one, but this one, look how much I have left. I am determined to use it up. I use it every day. I absolutely love it. It is the most beautiful undertone for me right now. It blends out like a dream. I mean, you guys have heard about this. This is a cult favorite for a reason. It is an extremely good, I mean, I use it every day. I have it on right now, topped with another bronzer that I'm going to talk about. A lot of my products are oldies but goodies, and I just kind of put them back into my rotation. I do purchase a lot of makeup, but I do love to use the makeup that I already have. So you'll see that a lot of my favorites are not really new, but just something I rediscovered from my collection that I might or might not have talked about before, but that's just me. I use my makeup. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I do have a good mix, a good healthy mix of new stuff in here that I want to talk about. But for my cream bronzer, it's this beautiful Lys. It's been on my playlist all of July. I love it. It's the best for me, of course. Anyway, powder. This month, last month actually, we're in August. Last month, 2 powders played a big role in my makeup routine. For my under eyes, Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Under Eye Setting Powder in Soft Pink. So she had one before, like I mentioned, she had one before that was very drying for under eyes, and it was one color. She released 2 new colors or 3 new colors, reformulated, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. I got the one in Soft Pink. Love it. My under eyes, look how pretty they look. If I do say so myself. So I've been using it every time I do my makeup. Sometimes when I can't locate it because my makeup goes all over the house with my daughter, I use my Givenchy. But to be honest with you, that one I feel like is expiring. I think I might need to unfortunately let that go. But you know, that was the best powder. Everybody knows it. You and I know it, whatever. But when I can't find it, when I can't find this, I use that one. It's going. It's dry. It's drying out. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this one has replaced it, and I do like it very, very, very much. For my face, I have purchased last month the YSL All Hours Hyper Finish Compact Powder in 01. Look at that. I don't know if you could see. Is it focusing? The YSL has got a very nice dip in it. It is such a nice powder. I can't say it's finely milled, it's a pressed powder, but what I love about this powder is that it sets my face, but it still allows it to glow, if that makes any sense. It just does the right amount of setting. And I use it all over my face. I put it on top of my cream products and they still show through, but I feel confident enough to put my powder, bronzer, and blush on top of that. So YSL did a great job with this one. I really like it. Speaking of YSL products, I'm just going to get them out of the way and show you what else I got that is currently in my favorites. I purchased not 1, but 2 of the new, sorry, I can't speak. All Hours Hyper Luminizers I got in 02 and 03. So 02 is this gold one. And then 03 is the pink one. And I honestly love them all, both. Love them all, like I have a million. I love them both. They are gorgeous. They give such a sophisticated glow. You know, when I'm feeling like I want to glow, but I don't want to glow, this is what I go for. And these 2 are the only ones that I have been using this past month. But keeping on with the cheeks, guys, I purchased 3 of these. So I love all of them, but my favorite out of all 3 is this one. What are they called, Sasha, you may ask, if you haven't seen them before. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Stick, and this one is in Rosy Glow. I have 3 of them. I have or 4. Do I have 4? I'm not really sure. This one is my favorite. So this is like a cool toned, really rosy, pinky blush. I also have the bright one and the coral one, and I think I have like a deeper one, but this one is my favorite. I am wearing it under my blush today. The blush that I'm using today is just the Kosas, one of the Kosas blushes. I do love them. I don't have a favorite powder powder blush this month because I used this one quite a lot, and then just Kosas or MAC, whatever. Very, very good product. Charlotte Tilbury did a very good job. Honorable mentions are the Dior blushes, also very good, and still the YSL liquid blushes are top notch for me. Moving on to eye products, and I have, oh no, let's do my bronzer of the month that I fell back in love with. It all of a sudden became the perfect color. It stayed away because I thought it was too dark for so long, but now it's just the perfect color for me. And it's my Gucci bronzer, and it's bronzing powder in 03 Eclat Soleil. Here, I don't know if you could tell, but it's got a pretty big dip in it. Love it. I mean, it's not new. You know how it works. Okay, and now let's go to eyes because I have quite a few products and I want to swatch them for you. Makeup by Mario came out with these beautiful, what are they called? Master Matte Long Wear Cream Eyeshadows. I got in Chestnut just to try the formula, just to see how they work, but I actually want a few more colors because I really, really like this formula. This is Chestnut. Hopefully it's focusing. The formula is, how do I explain it? It's kind of moussey. So it feels like a powder once you put it on, but the formula itself is moussey, which is, it lasts the whole day on my eye. I don't have a crazy oily lid, nor do I have a dry lid. So it lasts on mine, like, I guess it's combination, you could say combination. But this is great, and I've used it almost every time that I didn't use the other one, which I'm gonna show you right now. And the one I'm talking about, okay, so these are not new, these are old, but I could not get my hands on this color in forever. It was always sold out. Everywhere I go, sold out. And what I'm talking about are these Giorgio Armani eye master mattes, something like that. There's no name on it, but the color that I have is, it's never going to focus. 22M. I don't know if it focused, sorry, but 22M. So the color of this one is very similar. However, the formulas are very different. This is more creamy. It dries down, but if you could see, come on, this looks powdery and it kind of feels powdery even though it's completely dried down. The Armani one is creamy and it dries down and it just feels like skin. It doesn't feel like powder. But they both last very well on my eyes. What's the word I'm looking for? I really like the Armani ones. I have quite a few. And there's one that I'm going to show you that I really, really like this whole month of July, that even if I used another Armani eye tint like this, it was this one. I have a little baby one, and this one is in the color 44. And if you think I can read the name, no, Mama's eyes are gone. But let me show you. It's this beautiful, like rosy gold, bronzy. I have it on my eyes right now. I don't know if you could tell, but it is gorgeous. It's such a pretty shiny color. I have quite a few of these. Let me know if you guys want to see my collection of single shadows. I have a lot that I love and that I talk about, so let me know. Okay, that's it for cream shadows. Let me show you the 3 eyeshadow palettes that I bought this past July that I am obsessed with. I distinctly remember mentioning in one of the videos that I will not be purchasing eyeshadows from this brand because I felt like the eyeshadows look dry, like they wouldn't be a good form. Like for me, it was very reminiscent look-wise Chanel eyeshadow formula, which I have tried and I don't like. but something told me I needed that. I needed this palette. I wanted this palette. And by something, I mean Mary MUA, because she very heavily influenced all of this. But I bit the bullet and I purchased it. Prada eyeshadows. Now, if you know anything about Prada eyeshadow, you know that they sell the inserts separately and then they sell the compacts, and you could buy them together, which is I think like 80 bucks. And then on the Prada website, I think the inserts are $60, and on Sephora, I believe they're 70. So don't quote me on that, but I think that's it. So I initially only wanted the Prada, they're called Prada Dimensions eyeshadow palettes, and I wanted 07 Peony. Sephora was sold out. I had to go to the Prada website and purchase the insert, because on Sephora, I bought the whole compact and the color that I chose was 01. I'm not sure what the actual name of it is, but here it is. It is the purple one. And I have to say, I use them, guys. So let me swatch them real quick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. The formula is magic, guys, magic. So I hope I am in. Please focus, please focus. Okay, I don't know why the purple's not coming out so well on the swatch, and my swatches are fugazi, but I've used this so much and they look so nice on the eyes. They don't swatch very well, but they look amazing on the eyes. But I really did wanted the Peony one because it is the most wearable one. I mean, they're all wearable except for the pop of color that each one has. I did get the Peony one at Zids Get It, and the Peony one is super, super pretty. And this is one that I use the most. I gotta be very careful because it's an insert. So, okay, camera, focus, focus. Okay, all right. This one is super, super pretty. It's very neutral, not much to it, but I love putting this pink one that's in it, this one, on top of this, and this would be my day look. Okay, so let me swatch this for you. Hopefully it's very simple, nothing uber special about it, but Mary MUA used it and I needed it. Did it swatch well? No, of course not, because I feel like my skin is too tanned for it, but it is such a pretty look. Let me know if you want me to do a look with it for you. I will. I will gladly film any eye looks that you guys want. Okay, so last but not least, I purchased another one from Prada because I'm gonna show it to you, and let me know in the comments why you think I got this one. It is called, before I open it, no, this is Peony, no. Poetry. I can't read, guys. Hooked on phonics. It did not work for me. You tell me why you think I purchased this one. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to think about it. Hello, the emerald green in this. Now again, I will swatch it for you, but it does not swatch as good as it looks on the eye. So dark one, shimmery one. I'm gonna try to get as much green as I can. Okay, this is what they look like. All right, so I'm not, let's see, focus, one. They're super soft and the formula is super soft, but they just look so, are you focusing, friend? Come on, come on. Technology, friends, is not my buddy. Okay, I think that's the best I could do. I am obsessed with these eyeshadows, obsessed. I love them so much. I have not put any of these down. That's all I used this whole month. All I used, except for like trying something that I bought, but these are top notch. I love them. Okay, I have two more things. Well, lips and something else to show you, and then we're done. Sorry, this one is a long one, but I told you I had a lot of products. Lip combo that I discovered this month is what I'm wearing now. If you like it, you'll get to see it. But first, let me talk about these beautiful glosses that I have here. They are MAC Lip Gloss Airs, as I was corrected. They're lip gloss airs and they're gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. I held off. I did not buy them when they first came out, and I wasn't going to buy them at all. Like, they did not speak to me at all. I'm not a huge fan of the packaging, but then I saw a picture of Lisa Rinna on the MAC's IG account, and she had this lip combo that I was like, I purchased the lip gloss air that she used on it and Behaved, and I fell in love with the formula, and I was like, well, I need to have more. So I went out and I bought two more, most likely to be used by me. So let me show you. Behaved is this milky peachy. You're probably not gonna see much of it, but here it is. I'm wearing it right now on top of something else I'm gonna show you. Then I got a Snobbish, which is pink. It's a milky pink, so pretty. Can you tell? Okay, and last but not least, I got one in Accolade, which is a bronzy gold. And I got it because it reminded me of my favorite YSL gloss in gold that they no longer use. The formula is very similar. So you can see that it's a little bronzy, but on the lips it looks a little bit more, and it's just gorgeous. I think it's going to be a perfect topper for a fall look. I had to have them. The formula is just so nice. It's not sticky like the lip glosses, which I don't mind and I like, and I have quite a few. This is soft, and does it smell? Let me see. I don't even remember. It does smell like the MAC vanilla smell, which doesn't bother me. You have to reapply throughout the day because it is what it is, but I love them. Great formula. Good job, MAC. So last thing, lips. Oh, I have two more things. Anyway, lips. I had to get the Lisa Rinna lip. So MAC lip liner in Greige, which I believe is new. I got that, and I got the new, I used to have this lipstick when it just used to be called Snob. Now it's called Lipstick Snob, and it is a hot pink, hot-ish pink, sort of like Saint Germain, you would say, but less milky. I think Saint Germain is more milky, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the combination: Greige, Lipstick Snob, and Behaved. My favorite. I wore these products all of July. This was my lip. On top of, sometimes I use the Fenty glosses, but this was my main thing. Okay, before I move on to my last thing, you're gonna be surprised because it is a mascara product, and you know I don't really care about mascaras, but this is a mascara primer, and it's the Tubing Lash Primer, Tartelette Tubing Lash Primer. It's like the Sills something from Lancome. This one is 100 times better and cheaper. makes your lashes like, you know, and comes off really well. I really like it. So I wanted to tell you about it because I use it every single day. And last but not least, I know this was a long video, I'm sorry, but I had to tell you about my favorite things. But last but not least, my setting primer. Woo. Cut that out, Pops, cut that out. My setting primer, my setting spray is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. Love this baby. It smells like straight up hairspray, but your makeup will last all day. It is just as good as the other one that's way more expensive and it's way cheaper. Love it. I think I went through like 2 of these this summer, so the best. I'm so happy I discovered it. Anyway, friends, this is all of my favorite things from July. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what your favorite products in the month of July were, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.